Here's the scary thing about the money mistakes I'm about to show you. None of them feel like mistakes. They feel normal, responsible, even smart. That's exactly why they're so dangerous. They quietly drain your money for years, while you think you're doing everything right. I'm going to count down 5 of them from 5 to 1. And number 3 is the one almost everyone makes. By the end, you'll know exactly which ones are costing you and the simple fix for each. Let's start. Number 5. Lifestyle creep. This is the silent killer of wealth, and it works like this. You get a raise. Great news. But within a month or two, your spending quietly rises to match it. A nicer car, a bigger apartment, better restaurants, a newer phone. Your income went up, but somehow you're saving exactly as little as you were before. That's lifestyle creep. Every time you earn more, your expenses chase the increase, so you never actually feel richer. People earning 3 times what they used to often feel just as broke, because their lifestyle grew just as fast. The fix is simple but powerful. Whenever your income goes up, decide in advance to send at least half of the increase straight to savings or investments. Automatically, before you ever see it in your account. Enjoy part of the raise, absolutely. But let your future take a cut first. Number 4. Paying only the minimum on your credit card. The minimum payment is one of the most expensive traps in personal finance, and it's designed that way on purpose. When you pay only the minimum, the rest of your balance keeps charging interest, often 18 to 25% a year. At that rate, a balance you could have cleared in a few months can stretch into years, and you can end up paying back nearly double what you originally spent. The minimum payment feels responsible. You're paying something after all. But it's quietly keeping you in debt as long as possible. The fix: always pay the full balance every month, not the minimum. And if you genuinely can't pay it in full, that's not a signal to stretch the payments. It's a signal to stop spending on the card until you can. High-interest debt is a fire. Put it out first. Number 3, the one almost everyone makes. Waiting to invest until you have enough money. It sounds responsible. I'll start when I earn more, when things settle down, when I have a real amount to put in. But here's the problem. The most powerful ingredient in investing isn't money, it's time. Remember compound interest. Money invested today has decades to grow. Money invested in 5 years loses those 5 years forever, and you can never get them back. Waiting for the perfect amount can cost you more than the amount itself ever would. The fix: start now, even with a tiny sum. 50 euros a month invested today beats 500 euros a month someday. Because someday usually never arrives. The goal at the start isn't the size of the investment, it's building the habit. The amount grows later. The habit has to start now. Number 2, having no emergency fund. This one quietly causes a chain reaction. Life will, at some point, hand you a surprise, a car repair, a medical bill, a broken appliance, a sudden loss of income. If you have no cash set aside, that surprise forces you onto a credit card or a loan. And now you're back to mistake number 4, paying high interest, in a hole that only gets deeper. An emergency fund is what breaks that chain. It's not exciting, it won't make you rich, but it's the foundation everything else stands on. The fix: build up 3 to 6 months of your essential expenses in a separate, boring savings account. And don't touch it unless it's a real emergency. Start small if you have to. Even 1 month of expenses set aside changes everything, because it means the next surprise is an inconvenience, not a disaster. And number 1, the most expensive of them all: buying things to impress other people. The luxury watch, the leased car that costs more than the rent, the designer everything. A huge amount of spending isn't about what we actually want. It's about how we'll be seen. And here's the irony. The people who look the richest are very often the ones who own the least, because everything they have is financed and almost nothing is truly theirs. Real wealth is mostly invisible. It's the money you didn't spend, quietly working and compounding in the background. The fix is a single question: Ask before any big purchase. Am I buying this for me or for how others will see me? That one honest question will save you more money over your lifetime than any budgeting app ever could. So let's bring them together. Number 5. Lifestyle creep. Don't let spending chase every raise. Number 4. Minimum payments. Kill high-interest debt fast. Number 3. Waiting to invest. Start now because time matters more than amount. Number 2. No emergency fund. Build your safety net. And number 1. Buying to impress. Real wealth is the money nobody sees. Here's what I want you to do. Don't try to fix all 5 at once. That's a recipe for doing nothing. Just pick the one that hit hardest, the one you recognized in yourself, and fix that one this week. That single change alone will put you ahead of most people. If this was helpful, subscribe. There's a simple money explainer like this every week. I'll see you in the next one.